NoFap tip number 5, workout. So I think this is quite an obvious one, but exercise is really, really useful. It can actually reduce cortisol levels, and so you're going to be less stressed out, and stress can often be a trigger that leads to people escaping their negative, uncomfortable emotions and seeking out sexual content. So go and get a workout in. NoFap tip number 4, accept imperfection. So you want to strive to do your very best. Don't get me wrong, I'm always trying to do my best. But the truth is, we are human beings. We are not perfect. And this streak mindset can be really, really unhealthy. So I know I'm recording my NoFap streak here, but to be honest with you, having a streak isn't that valuable. It doesn't really mean anything. What matters is your process, your system, your habits, and how you actually make progress in life. What do you actually want? Because just going on a NoFap streak is not really going to change your life very much, but taking action will. NoFap tip number 3, take a cold shower every morning. I've been doing this now for over 6 months, and I have to say it's had a massive positive impact on my mental health. It just really wakes me up in a nice, refreshing way, and it gets me ready for the day. But more importantly than that, is it really prepares your mind to sort of deal with negative or like discomfort. Essentially, it's about discomfort. And the problem that a lot of people have nowadays is that they're always taking the path of least resistance. So they're doing the easy things. And if you can do the opposite of that, you start to learn that actually you don't always need to do what's comfortable. And so the whole point of a cold shower is to feel some discomfort and realize that you don't actually need to escape it. You can handle that. And so then later on in the day, let's say you experience some stress or shame or anxiety, loneliness, or a different physical, painful emotion, well, you actually now have a little bit of a better ability to create some distance from that sensation and realize, you know what, I can handle this. NoFap tip number 2, meditate for 1 hour in the morning. 1 hour, I can't do that, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, you're probably thinking of some excuses straight away. But the truth is you have 168 hours in a week. 1 hour's meditation each day is only 7 hours. This is around like 4% or so of your week. And so if you actually do this each day, I assure you, you're going to feel so much better. You know, I woke up this morning, I meditated for an hour, and it just really cleared my mind. Otherwise, I get a bit distracted. So the thoughts are just continually going through my mind. I'm not even aware I'm really having any thoughts. And that can lead to me looking at sexual content or any other bad habits. So I really, really recommend meditating for 1 hour every morning. If you can't do an hour, at least start off with 5, maybe 10 minutes. You know, just start off meditating. All right? I guarantee this will help you. NoFap tip number 1, get yourself a journal. All right, this journal has been pretty game-changing for me. So I write in this pretty much every day. And I write down a few of my goals, what am I actually trying to focus on? And I also write down, like, how's the day gone? How have I felt? What's happened? And it really just helps me track things day by day. Because it's a great shame that a lot of people live their lives without really ever looking back and reflecting. And you want to build the life that you actually want to live. But you can't do that if you're not aware of the actions and the sort of processes, the systems, the habits that you have. So get yourself a journal and start to measure your progress, track how you're improving, and also check in with yourself. Be kind to yourself, love yourself. A bit of self-compassion goes a long way.